Hey YouTube, I'm just making this video. This is a little different for me. I'm just going to kind of chat while I game. This video is about my experience with schizophrenia and why I love Suicide Boys. They put into words in like a vibey format about addiction and mental health and struggles. And just real quick, I want to get into everything because that's not what this video is about. But in my own life, the last 10 years, I've been diagnosed with schizophrenia, PTSD, anxiety, major depressive disorder, intermittent explosive disorder, some other shit I don't even know. I've seen maybe 10, 12 doctors, 4 therapists. I have a lot of childhood shit I won't get into. But my own struggles with addiction, I was looking back after listening to them. I'll just start playing them right now too. I only play parts so it's YouTube. Actually, no, we won't play it because it's YouTube. It'll get flagged. But just my own struggles with addiction. I remember at one point, so I fractured my skull in, let's get into a game and I can just chat. I fractured my skull back in 2013 longboarding, subdural hematoma. I was hospitalized in the trauma section for like 5 days. It was fucked. Like it was bad. And then after that, so for 6 months I couldn't take anything for pain. No aspirin, nothing. And the headaches that go with a head injury are fucked. So when the 6 months was up, I started smoking weed again, and I went right into hard addiction. I remember at one point I had a friend, so I had friends that were drug dealers, I had friends that were into drugs too, so I never had to hit up a dealer, I was just around it. I had a friend that would give me Xanny bars and perk 30s just for cruising around with him while he'd go do deals all day long. So I was around that shit. I used to be afraid of this, I used to not tell anyone. I'd be like, oh, they're gonna judge me, but Suicide Boys made me realize, bro, if you embrace that shit and just say, you know, like, you don't have to outwardly tell people if they ask. It's like, yeah, I've been through this shit, man. Some of the stuff Suicide Boys raps about, I'm like, oh shit, they've been through the addiction, bro. Like the song, Are You Going to See the Roses in the Vase? This song, I'll play it for a second. And they're like, he says, waste time on an inner child, motherfucker, been dead since 5. Like, I went through some childhood shit, intense abuse and abandonment and almost getting kidnapped. And like, when you go through that as a kid, man, you're just like, oh yeah, I'm dead. Like, I'm not a kid like everyone else. I can't relate to everyone else. I don't have all that warm, fuzzy shit. So I remember, anyways, I was, let's get into this. I had a bottle of pills in my room, like 60 pills. Shit, I didn't even know, dude. Shit, I didn't even know. Ambien, other shit, I don't even know what it was. I just had handfuls of shit. I remember smoking perk 30s, and it was just fucked. And so I was doing all these drugs, getting high all the time, man. Xanny, 2.45 XR bars. I had packs of the grams, you know, just always getting fucked up, always high, couldn't deal with myself. And then I went psychotic for like 3 months. Like 3 months psychotic, man. Like 3 months. Oh, he's prone. Like 3 months psychotic. I ended up in a mental hospital, 2 mental hospitals for about a month and a half. And, you know, it was fucked. I was hearing voices. I was restrained. So when I was psychotic down in San Diego, I got beat and tased by like 10 cops, man. Like, no joke. Like 10 cops. And they fucking beat me to the ground. I resisted. I was trying to get up because I thought, you know, I was hearing voices that they were fucking demons trying to assault me. So I wasn't seeing shit straight. I got restrained. I got tased twice. I got my face burnt on the ground on the pavement. Like they were holding me down with their knee in my back. In the hospital. I didn't think anything was wrong. And then I got diagnosed with schizophrenia, and I've been on meds for 10 years. I've been on antipsychotics, antidepressants, mood stabilizers, benzos. All that shit is fucked, by the way. If you're on meds, you're on Latuda or olanzapine, it's fucked, man. It's fucked. Like, I've been getting off the meds and taking care of myself, and I feel better than I ever did on meds, man. Meds don't do shit. So anyways, the whole point of all this is Suicide Boys, you know, they rap openly about this shit. They talk about overdosing and being an addict, and I was embarrassed for a long time, man. I don't think anyone today that I've met knows any of this shit about me. They probably never will. They'll probably never see this video. But I just want to shout out Suicide Boys. for being open about this shit, man. Because there's a lot of people dealing with addiction. My dad got caught up in wave 1 of the opioid crisis in the 90s, and then I got caught up in wave 3. My back went out when I was 20, and my doctor said, "Oh, you're in college? Here's 60." Gave me 60 oxys or hydros, and I was addicted, man, like bad. To where my friends and my girlfriend were like, "You're always angry unless you're on pills." And that was not my intent, man. Like, I was in school. I had my dream job. I had my dream career. I was in the military at the time. I was in college. And I lost everything, man. So, Suicide Boys raps openly about this shit. They're getting sober. I'm sober, man. I've been sober from everything. I don't even drink coffee anymore. Caffeine's fucked, by the way. It zaps your energy and overstimulates you. It's not energy, bro. It's not. But I can get clean. If I can get clean, bro, you can get clean. Alright? So this is a message. I know I'm kind of going off on all the shit I've been through. And I'm not trying to one up anybody. Because I know there's thousands of people that have done way more drugs than I have, man. But it's just nice to have this outlet of people that are real and expressive. And like 1,000 Blunts, dude, is such a vibey song. Like, it's so vibey. It's crazy. Well, I'm just trying to zone in right now. Oh, he's prone. I wish I could play the music, but since it's YouTube, it'll get copyrighted, I think. I'll play a little bit after this. Turret. But yeah, so that's my story. I hope if anyone sees this, if you have any mental health shit, bro, that it's not all what the doctors say, man. There are other ways to deal with shit. You know, I was told I'd be on meds my whole life, man. When you get diagnosed with schizophrenia, they say it takes 20 years off your life. So I was like, fuck, I'm gonna make it till I'm 50, dude. That sucks. I'm working out. I don't do anything, man. I don't smoke, drink. I've been off drugs for like 5 years. I've been off tobacco for 2. And I've been off alcohol for a year, actually. And I feel better every day. And the mental prison shit, like 1,000 Blunts, feeling like you're in a prison in your mind, like, bro, like, once you realize, and I'm working on this, that those thoughts are coming from you, you're generating that shit, bro. You're generating your own fucked up reality. And when you're used to coping in a negative way, like escaping through drugs, it doesn't get any better. So, you can heal, I'm healing, I believe in you, whoever you are watching this, you've been through fucked up shit. There are other ways to deal with it than destroying yourself. And something I learned in a really intense form of therapy is once you start taking care of yourself, and you move away from self-destruction, and you just start taking care of yourself, things change. You know, whether it's, you know, showering regularly, or not drinking, or, you know, for me it was like, simple stuff. Simple stuff, man. Brushing my teeth. I didn't brush my teeth regularly for years. I've had, root canals and shit. Like, when you're really depressed, man, you can't take care of yourself, but you can. And just believe in yourself. And I know that might sound kind of cringy, but it's true, man. Like, you can, if you took all the energy that you put into destroying yourself, and you took care of yourself, you can get it. Anyways, Suicide Boys, I just want to play part of one song because it's so vibey. This, dude. Listen to that. That's all I can play for now, but I'll play the rest of it. Right here. So just play that. I can't escape my mind. Like, when you feel trapped in here, it doesn't matter where you go, you know? If I'm getting out of this shit, you can get out of this shit, man. I don't think mental health is what they say it is. I don't think everything's definite. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia, man. That's like I was insane. I was hearing voices, man, for years. But I was also still drinking and eating poorly, and the meds made it worse. So, you can take care of yourself. You can get off the meds. A mental health diagnosis is not forever. It's not, addiction's not forever. It's not, have faith in yourself. Believe that you can. And, yeah, that's my video.